What is up, Gear Squad? Chaingear here, bringing you another video. And today we are going to talk about the last video that I recently uploaded, and that was called Help. What do I do now? Chaingear seeks help. And I was looking to really get some feedback about what to do with my channel going forward. You know, what kind of content can I create to make myself happy, to have fun, but at the same time create really great content that you guys are going to be interested in. And so I kind of compiled all of the different things that you guys had mentioned, and I wanted to go ahead and I had a couple other questions, follow-up questions. I want to give a huge shout out to Mexican and Assassin, Mexican, otherwise known as Assassin. He always gives me really great feedback. He's given me great feedback since the beginning of this channel. So a lot of this is kind of from him, but it's from all of you guys that were down in the comment section below, giving me kind of the inspiration to move forward and finding the right content to give you guys. So I've got some other questions, some follow-ups, but I wanted to kind of take all this information and talk to you guys about it. So the first thing that I want to mention is the length of my videos. So my videos can go anywhere between, 3-5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Sometimes they can go an hour 30, 2 hours, 2:30, and that's because they're, Gearcast. So, they can kind of go from anywhere, and I decided that I really don't want to have any videos longer than 15 or 20 minutes. So 15 is kind of like, okay, wrap it up. 20 minutes is like, okay, I need to edit it to get it down to 20 minutes. Like, those are the kind of things that, that timeline is really what I'm looking for when it comes to my longer videos. I want my average videos to probably be around 5-7 minutes. I want it to be like, okay, I'm going to the bathroom and, oh, I see a 5-minute video that Brandon uploaded. Why not? Or I'm headed home and I want to listen to Brandon for a bit. So, okay, I'll listen to him for like 15-20 minutes. And maybe if he puts 2 or 3 videos out that are 15-20 minutes, then I can listen to all of that. So having kind of this time limit of 15 to 20 minutes for the majority of my longer videos, I think is going to help a lot. That way you guys can watch kind of whatever you want, when you want, comparatively to having to sit down for an hour and 30 minutes, to watch Gearcast or something like that. So that's one, major thing that's going to change with the channel. Another thing is gameplay and commentary. I had a lot of people asking, hey, can you upload some, upload some gameplay and just talk over it, get some good commentary, and I'm assuming a lot of people ask for that because I used to do that all the time, and that was kind of my thing. That's what I did. I uploaded blacklight content, and whether it would be from tournaments or myself, and then I would just go ahead and kind of talk over it. I would talk about, what was going on that day in my job, or I would talk about something very specific to the gaming community. Maybe something about PlayStation, maybe something about blacklight. And usually it was blacklight content, but doing more of that, kind of going back to my roots, I think that that's important. But the big thing is, what games do you guys want to see? Now, there are games, specific games that I'm definitely going to keep uploading. One is going to be Blacklight. I started playing Blacklight again, just casually, because I don't want to lose that sense of what made that game so great, and it's nice to be able to take that nostalgia every once in a while and be like, man, this game is just so great, and I remember why, and it's so much fun. Playing a game or 2 or 3 is pretty fun. Getting a group together and saying, hey, why don't we try Blacklight again? It's always fun. So being able to kind of get that gameplay and then go ahead and do some commentary over it, I think would be a lot of fun, especially if it's Blacklight specific commentary. But also, I've been diving into Titanfall 2. And Titanfall, love that game. I love Titanfall 2. I just started getting back into it with Goat, with Mexican, and my roommate, actually. And so I'll be actually doing a video about that as well. But Titanfall 2 is so much fun. It's really great. It's one of those games that is, it's not too hard to learn, but it takes a while to master. And that's because Mr. Goat told me that, and I was like, and, I see it. So hopefully we'll get some Titanfall 2 multiplayer footage. Overwatch, I love Overwatch. I've got a couple feelings about Overwatch. That'll be a video I produce soon. But I do have a lot of footage, so footage will go up. And also someone mentioned that they would love to see me do couch co-op games. I think that would be pretty cool, getting some special guests or my roommate over and having like kind of a couch co-op game night, and maybe like getting a nice just a solid video up about that game and talking about it. That could be pretty fun. But what other games do you guys want to see? Are there games that you want to see regularly? Someone mentioned Call of Duty. I don't play Call of Duty. Maybe Call of Duty World War II, if it's good, maybe I'll get it. But like, it's not on my radar. So are there other games that you want to see? Single player games, multiplayer games? Let me know. Also, mentioning couch co-op games, we're going to talk about streaming later as well, so stay tuned for that because I have a lot of questions for you guys specifically about streaming. So the next thing is impressions and reviews. When I say impressions, I mean like first impressions videos. So I used to do these a lot more because I was playing a lot more games. Now I'm playing a lot less, and I'm just playing games that I happen to have and that I want to get through, things like that. But first impressions videos and reviews, definitely something that I'll be continuing. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't think I'll ever stop doing that. Reviews are for games that I've played and beaten, and I can go ahead and just do a quick review or a conversation about it, talk to you guys about how I feel about it, talk about if I think it's worth the price, talk about if I think it's worth, the ratings that are out there. And so that's something that I'll definitely always do. And first impressions, I'll probably do a lot more of. I have tons of games, and doing a quick first impressions video, or maybe just a, late impressions video about a game that has already been out, that is something that I can definitely do. I already have an impressions video that I want to do for Skyforge, new MMO that came out recently for PS4, and someone mentioned beta testing as well, and I always beta test games when they come out, and I have, and I'm allowed to. I usually have to pre-order, so you won't see me do that very often, unless it's Destiny 2, yeah, beta testing is something that you'll see me do as well, so first impressions for betas. The next thing, and I had a couple people ask me for this, is storytelling and vlogs. This is interesting. I never really did storytelling before. I guess I kind of did it back when I had my first job in Chicago. I would kind of get in front of the camera and talk to you guys about my day and do it in front of gameplay. And I can continually do that. That's actually not that difficult for me, and it's a lot of fun to be able to share my life with you guys. And I think doing that in a vlog format could be a lot of fun as well. My issue is that the vlogs weren't the quality that I wanted them to be. So my goal for the next quarter, really, these next couple months, I'm looking to get a camera, a real camera, an expensive camera, one that I can take with me and look stupid while using a little selfie stick and recording myself and hanging out with my friends and showing you guys what I do when I'm kind of hanging out and going out places, or even just recording a video like outside or recording a video somewhere else that isn't right here. So that's something that I want to do. Doesn't mean I won't ever do vlogs like sitting here, or I won't ever do like storytelling right here, but I really want a camera, and then you'll see hopefully that take off. But that's something we'll see about. But that's basically it. It's those three major categories: gameplay and commentary, impressions and reviews, and storytelling and vlogs. I plan on hitting all of those out, those three things, as major pieces of content. But some other videos that I want to go ahead and do, just so you guys know, the upcoming videos is Destiny 2 Hype Train. That's a specific video. There's a thought piece about Overwatch. It's actually called The Problem with Overwatch. It's a very personal opinion piece, but something that I wanted to go ahead and do for you guys. E3 coverage for 2017. Very excited about that. June 13th to the 15th. I don't know exactly what days that is, but I can check right now. June 13th is Tuesday. Thursday is June 15th. I will be at work, but I will be watching those probably, I don't know, but I have to get coverage for that, and I have to do videos for that. That's a personal thing, and I hope you guys like E3 and all the hype that comes with it, so that'll be exciting. But yeah, thought pieces, Destiny, hype trains, I'm going to do hype trains a little bit more, and E3 coverage. So stay tuned for that, get excited for that. The last question I have for you guys before you all leave is, where should I stream and how should I do it? So, let me know what games you want me to play and cover and commentate over and stuff like that. But more importantly for me right now is my streaming. I just started streaming and I'm getting into it, and I was streaming on YouTube, but I was having some issues. So then I started streaming on Twitch, and I set up my Twitch completely. So twitch.tv/Chaingear Gaming. It's up, it's ready to go. You'll see that it looks a lot different than before. Links in the description below as always. But I don't know, a lot of people aren't following me on Twitch because they just don't know that I'm there. So first of all, if you're cool with Twitch and you want me to stream on Twitch, which is a little bit easier for me, kind of, it's not a huge deal, then follow me on Twitch. You guys will know when I'm up and streaming. You guys can download the app on your phone. I highly recommend it. That way, you'll just know right when I'm streaming, just like for, YouTube. But if it makes more sense for me to stream on YouTube, I'll just stream there. I have no problem with that. Maybe I can do like special things on Twitch or like giveaways on Twitch and start building up the audience there, do like tournaments like I usually do on Twitch and ask people to follow me, and then maybe I can start streaming there. The issue right now is just that no one's following me on Twitch, and so, I stream there, maybe like 1 or 2 people. Like Taco, for example, if you guys know Taco was on there. We were hanging out the other day, so, let me know what you guys think. What games would you like to see me stream? What types? I'm not very good at streaming and like talking at the same time just yet, but I want to get better at it. So let me know what you guys are thinking. That's basically it though. I don't want this video to go any longer than 15 or 20 minutes. So like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, but please let me know in the comment section below your thoughts about the games I should be playing and the content. This will be the last video about like what I should be doing, and then I'm just going to start producing content again. So I got a couple vlogs that are going to come up soon because my life has been changing a lot as per usual. Some special guests will be coming, I want to say next week. Let me just double check. Yep, next week I've got a special guest coming. I have a special guest coming this week, and I also have special guests that I'll be spending a lot of time with the week after that. So these 3 weeks, May is going to be really busy for me in a fun way, and then June is going to be really busy with my job. So there's all this exciting stuff going on. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. Again, like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, comment section. I'll see you guys online. Hopefully playing something, probably Titanfall 2 because I love that game, and I'd love to stream with Goat. I'm terrible at it, but showing you guys how tryhard I am at a terrible game, or a game that I'm terrible at, should be kind of fun. So, all right, I'll see you guys on Titanfall. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys.